If you ever see this error in a React app, then you're likely using server rendering, and it might not be obvious why. In the past, React apps ran entirely on the client side. When a user visited your site, they would download the JavaScript bundle in React, your browser would load React, and then render the components. Your app felt snappy once it loaded because React can re-render immediately as the user navigates around. But that initial load could be really slow for bigger apps waiting to download that whole JavaScript bundle first. To speed up these page loads, you could run React on the server side to pre-render the HTML and CSS, which is a much smaller download for the user. But then if you also want it to be snappy and interactive, you'd need React running on the client too. So hybrid became the answer here. Run React server side to quickly render initial view, and also run React client side to fill in details and respond to user clicks. Sounds complex, but this is what modern frameworks like Next.js and Remix do. They abstract away the hybrid nature of this, allowing you to write components and not really care if it's rendered on the client or the server side. At least until you get errors like this. Windows are variable only available in the browser. And there's tons of browser-only APIs that server-rendered React doesn't have access to. The frameworks like Next.js are great. I really do highly recommend them. But it doesn't totally abstract away the client-server split. It's still definitely important to know the boundaries and how this works. So the fix for this is to check if window or any browser APIs exist before using them. This is a good practice now regardless. React is transitioning into a more server-first architecture, so always consider that your React code could run on both the browser and the server now.